January 3rd, 2026. Meridian Towers, downtown core. 12 floors, boarded up since the fire in '87 that took out the top levels. The city says the structure is unstable above 6. Locals have other stories, elevators that forget where they are, hallways that don't end where they should. I'm here alone tonight. Cutting the fence and slipping through the lobby was easy enough. Graffiti covers every wall from floor to ceiling. The emergency lights are flickering like dying heartbeats. The air smells of damp concrete and something rotten. Old. The elevator waits in the corner. An old brass panel, buttons worn almost flat, 1 through 6. Where 7 should be is just a smooth metal dimple, like the button was never there. I press 6 and the door slides shut with a tired sigh. The car groans and lurches upward. Floor 6. The hallway stretches out left and right. Endless doors all the same. Paint peeling off in strips. Beige turning to nothing. The carpet so thin, my steps echo way too loud. Ahead of me, behind me, like something's walking with me. One fluorescent light flickers incessantly. Buzzes like a dying insect. The rest just hum, low and constant. I start moving, but my footsteps feel wrong, too heavy. Echoes bouncing back from walls that shouldn't seem that far. Door 604 is cracked open. I push it open wider. There is dust covering everything. Chairs tipped over and scattered about. Broken window with cold air pouring in. But in the corner, an old CRT, plugged in somehow. But no cord that I can see. The screen is full of static. I stop. Stare. The static pulses like a heartbeat. Then it clears. Just a little. It's my old bedroom, blue walls. Posters I ripped down ages ago. That crack in the ceiling I used to stare at when I couldn't sleep. I never recorded this. No camera. My pulse hammers in my ears. Loud. Too loud. I quickly back out of the room, run back to the elevator, and slam the 6 button again. The car jerks, hard. The floor light flickers. For half a second, it says 7. The doors open. Same hallway, same doors, same flickering tube. But it's not the same. The dust is thinner. Wallpaper hasn't peeled as much. Lights are steadier, brighter, almost normal. Moving further down the hall, I come to apartment 712, my current apartment number. The door is unlocked. Inside, it's my place. Exactly. The coffee mug I left half full this morning on the counter. Steam still rising. My laptop open to the exact tab I closed last night. Throw blanket draped the way I always leave it. Folded once, not twice. The television is on, static again. Then a live feed. It's me, right here, right now. Filming this room. But the me on screen is smiling, soft, calm, content. I'm not smiling. I lower my phone. The feed stays locked on me. On us. The other me raises a hand, waves slowly. I feel the air change, thicker, warmer, like the room is breathing with me. I leave the apartment and head back to the hallway. The lights are not flickering anymore. They glow even, almost welcoming. I try another door. 709. Inside, me again in a different moment. I'm cooking the dinner I planned for tomorrow. Chopping vegetables, humming a song I haven't thought about in years. This version of me looks happy, relaxed. Another door. 705. It's me sleeping, peaceful, no tossing, no nightmares, sheets smooth. Each room shows a better version, no anxiety in my shoulders, no dark circles, decisions made without second guessing. It's me, refined, improved. The televisions are always watching back, always smiling when I don't. I keep pressing the button, up, again. I can't stop. Every ride up, the hallway looks more like mine, feels like mine. The elevator doesn't jerk anymore. It just knows. Back in 712, the screen's still on. He's closer, sitting on my couch, staring straight into the camera, straight at me. His lips move. No sound comes out. But I feel it right here in my chest. Heavy. Waited long enough. I glance at the window behind him. My reflection in the glass. It lags. Half a second. It steps forward while I'm still standing still. My stomach drops. This isn't a haunting, not the usual kind. It's thinner here. A crack between who I am and who I could have been. Something got through. It's been wearing my face, making the calls I should have, choosing the paths I backed out of, living it better, waiting for me to step over, to switch places. The doors are open behind me, waiting. Footsteps now, in the hall, slow, even, coming closer. I spin around, nothing, empty corridor, but the footsteps, they keep coming. What doors have you opened that were never meant to lead anywhere? What life have you lived that someone else is already living better? Subscribe if you still believe the hallway only ends where you remember it.